Hi everyone, I'm Dorothy Fraser of loveplanet.com.au and goldenradiancenow.com, and I'd like to talk to you about 2021 and what I feel and what I'm being guided to sense and see around what's coming in for our glorious selves. So we've had a monumental shift on the 21st of December 2020. Happy New Year. And it enabled us to go from our third dimensional selves into our fifth dimensional consciousness. So we've now got many thousands of years in a very high vibrational frequency. There's many ginormous portals of light that have opened up, and see the light there? That's what we're going to be working with all the time. We're moving from physical, I love this, thank you Sun for being here for me, from this physical third dimensional reality where everything is physically tangible and tactile and appears to be solid and stable, to working with millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of light rays, creating instantly at warp speed, lightning speed, what we actually came here to create, which is a planet of love, light, blessings, glory and wholeness and goodness for all life on this sacred earth and all life in the galaxy, our universe. So keep watching this, because this is who we are now. We've got millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of new light rays pouring into us at every second. And it's changing instantly our DNA, our skeletal system, our muscular system, our nervous system, our ligaments, tendons, our eyesight, our hearing, our brain neurons and brain synapses are lit up. Look, it just lit up more for me. Thank you, Sun. Are literally lit up into higher consciousness, higher knowledge, higher frequency, higher. And because it's higher, our brain is now tracking at warp speed. Our ability to have resolution and solution is warp speed. So what appeared to be really difficult and really hard for us to understand and us to change and transform for is now rapid, because of all this incredible light that we now have to create with and mold with and work with. So this is what we have now. Light rays, more. We've always had the light has always been present with us, but we've been in an energetic different structure for the last 10,000 years. And we're now shifting, rephrase that, my apologies, we have now shifted into this huge portal where we can be working constantly with, I'll get it, these balls of energy of light all day, all night. So I've been mindful for years of what we think, what we say, and what we feel creates our world, creates our universe. And what I'm being shown more and more with in this time we are in now, because it's so light, I'll put it down there, what it does, it enables us to instantly create. So you want to be very mindful what you're thinking about, what you're saying, even more than you ever were pre-2021, because you're going to manifest at warp speed. So I know Esther Hicks, she says that whatever you're thinking about, if you speak something and it's a negative, within 30 seconds, excuse me, in 30 seconds, if you haven't cancelled it, it's like dropping a pebble in a pond, the ripple goes out. Then the universe has to bring that back to you. So if I hear, like I asked many years ago that there would be an angel to walk with me all the time, so that if I ever say or think or speak a negative, that I'm made mindfulness of it, I'm being made aware of it, so that I can cancel it straight away. Because if I don't, then it comes back at me. With these new light fields that we have, Sun, come back, that was a great connection for me to share with you. With these new light fields that we have, we are going to be instantly manifesting at speeds that we never knew were possible in our pre-2020 experience, in our third dimensional story. We're no longer in that story, we've changed stories. The foundation structure that we're now living, it used to be like a square, it's now this beautiful flowing grace, circular lightning portal. I just saw them when I was doing this amazing circular energy. I saw a pillar of light come pouring in like a portal, and because we're in that circle, I'm seeing it again very clearly. And all of you that are tuned in psychically, you'll be seeing that as well while I'm talking. That this pillar of light, love these guys, thank you selenite, great examples, is our ability to create and port where we need to be, want to be, can be, instantly. We are going to be instant manifestors like we've never been able to be before for the last 10,000 years. So it's exciting times ahead. I've just listened to Pam Gregory's predictions for 2021. She's an astrologer and she's really good. Go check her out. I'll put her in my feed so you can have a look. I've actually just put her on my Facebook pages, Love Planet and Golden Radiance, and also Threads of Light. Got a few pages rolling. She's great. She's got some really good, fantastic insights from the astrological perspective. But even she's saying how astrology normally works is they look at the cycles and they look back to what happened, 1,000 years ago or 100 years ago astrologically. Well, that's even changed with the new fields that we're in now. We're merged into the photon belt, which happens every 12,000 years. So that's a whole new portal of light for us to be working with as a collective, as the human race. We get to play in the light all the time now. And that makes me really happy. If you feel these energies, can you feel how clear and clean they are? Can you feel these beautiful crystals, how soft they are? There's such a gentleness with selenite. And that's the energies that we are now in, that we're birthed into. So it's really understanding that people are going to awaken very, very, very fast. And those that do understand what's going on, embrace them and help them to merge with these new light fields with grace, because it's there for us now. Selenite, if you put selenite in water, it dissolves. So I've put these guys in beach water, ocean water a couple of times, and they've shrunk a little bit because I felt they just needed to cleanse because I work with them so much. But this is the energy that we're moving to. Selenite also can physically warp, physically bend their physical energy. Because they're physical, but they're light. There's so much light, and that's what we're becoming now. We're becoming selenite. We're becoming thread after thread, after ray after ray after ray of light. So we're going to be able to warp and merge and blend with all life. That's the truth of us. Our DNA that has been running initially when I was born, on like a couple of strands. I think it was 2 strands back then, 1960s. We're now running, we're all being lined up now to our 12 strands, and some of us are even clocking, we'll be wide up to 24 strands, 32 strands. It's our, I keep getting, sorry, everyone's talking at me real fast to get all this information out as concisely as I can for you all. But where our whole structure is changing at a rapid speed. So for the next 2 months of 2021, if you can be in as much stillness as you can to integrate the new, while your whole body is being rebooted and brought online to the newer consciousness, because we are in a new consciousness now. I was going to talk to you about the 7 suns, because I've got a lot to share. I'll be focused there. Alright, I'm just going to jump here first because I want me to share these as well. Before I heard about the 7 suns, these gorgeous crystals, these are Caribbean blue calcite. And these have just recently been mined in Pakistan. Are they gorgeous? They're just the most amazing energy of softness, of beauty and gentleness. They've been mined about 12 months ago, and I really have been feeling, when I first met them a couple of months ago, I saw them in a shop and just bought one, went back, and I've got a few of them now. And I really feel these are the energy of the new age. They're the Aquarian energy, the golden age of Atlantis that we've just birthed into, the 5th dimensional age of grace, of beauty, of gentleness, of softness, of kindness. So these guys came in, I've been feeling their energy and hanging out with them, and they're really, really beautiful. Before I found out about the great central sun and all the new shifts, this is the energy that if you can hang in it, if you can get yourself a piece of it, Caribbean blue calcite, it will help you, as well as beautiful selenite, to come into the new field. Because the 7 suns I learned about through Tim Wilde, 4 of them are blue and white predominantly. So I'll jump into that now. Put these beautiful bands back over here. So hang out with these while you're watching this. Just allow Creator, I work with Creator a lot. If you allow Creator to align you to all the new energies that are coming in, so that you integrate them with grace, just say yes if you want that. Align them to the selenite and these beautiful selenite bands and any other selenite on the planet that you would like to, just say yes, and Creator will align you to that as well. And align you to these beautiful new crystals and these energies of gentleness, kindness, softness, grace and beauty. Just say yes, Creator will just download all that. So this is a painting I did to help me get the 7 suns in my brain. So Tim Wilde, I watched a video of Tim Wilde and Dinah Cooper about a month ago, and they were talking about the 7 suns. It's back. Hello, sun. So the 7 suns and what they're doing for us. So before the 7 suns, for the last probably 10,000 years, we've had the light of one sun from Helios coming through, governing our ascension consciousness and bringing that awareness in. What Tim Wilde was saying, that in 2019, we had the light of, it was like a blurred light from the sun. It became very clear and it activated us. So what's happened with the shift on the 21st of 2020, 21st of the 12th, 2020, the light of 7 suns. So we've now got the light rays of 7 suns coming into us. Again, for us to access, plus the light from the photon belts, plus the vibration of the Schumann resonance, which has been at 7.83 for stable rock solid, is now going off the charts of the frequencies, high vibrational frequencies that are pouring in. So this is one of the suns. This is from the planet Orion, and it's the sun. It's a blue-white sun, and it's Rigel. And the vibration that it is pouring into you is higher knowledge. So just allow yourself, if you want, allow Creator to align you to the 7 suns and the energy that they're pouring in to you. It's going to happen anyway, but just to make it more graceful. I'm always up for grace and ease and gentleness and effortlessness. And what that means is the whole planet, every human being and every blade of grass, every cloud is being integrated with these new energies. And the higher knowledge, everyone is just going to constantly have higher knowledge pouring in. So we're not going to be the souls that have been asleep, which unfortunately a lot of us have been asleep for a very long time, for many different reasons. That story's gone, and we're now all going to be just light bulb, knowings. As Pam Gregory was saying just before, that we'll be accessing the Akashic records. We won't need to necessarily read books, we'll just know. You want to know something, you just tap straight into the Akashic records and it'll download straight through. I'm loving that for my guitar playing. It'll make me a much better guitarist. Thank you, universe. And this is Sirius A, and it's white light pouring in, and this is universal knowledge. So your ability to access the universe is going to go huge for everyone on the planet, the whole of humanity. And what Pam Gregory was saying is by 2024 we will be galactic citizens. And when I've been tuning in, I tune into the 7 suns every day now, and I meditate with them and I ask them to show me what they're bringing in and what I can align to help bring these messages for my community and for the planet and the earth. And what they're showing me is that all the star family are coming in and going to be walking on the planet with us, helping us with their wisdom, their technology, their compassion for all life, which is fantastic. Also, there's come and go, it'll come back. So that's universal knowledge through Sirius A, the sun. Also what I'm being shown, I've wanted to teleport for years and levitate for years. And what I've been shown that with working with these new higher vibrational frequencies, that not only will I be able to teleport to Yellowstone, one of my favourite places on the planet, and Mount Shasta, yay, I'll also be able to teleport. I was shown that I'd be warping through into other planets, because we are opening up to such movement and flow within our consciousness, because we're going to be integrating so much light. We're going to have universal knowledge, advanced technologies are coming through us, so we'll know how to teleport through portals, gateways, stargates, into interdimensional realities. So that's very exciting. I kind of see myself going to other planets and gathering crystal. Bit of a crystal person here. And this is the sun, Alpharat, and it is unconditional love. So everyone's heart chakra is expanding, 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 opening to greater love, greater compassion, greater kindness. We are going to be walking on the planet as the kind, gentle, loving souls we actually came here to be, which is fantastic. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. No more pain, no more suffering, only goodness and kindness. So that's a beautiful way to be. Then this sun is Alcyon, the light of Alcyon, and that's a purple-blue energy. And that energy is from the Pleiadians, and it is advanced healing and technology. So I've been talking to all of the new guides that I've been working with through these, and tune in yourself, allow yourself to connect to the new Orion guide, your new Sirian guide, Alpharat guides, Palladian guide, Arcturian guide, Arcturus, and Lyran guide. Allow them to be with you and guide you if you choose. That's your conscious choice. But I've been consciously talking with them, and what my Palladian guide has been telling me is that our skeletal system is going to be really, like, we're going to become crystalline, and that they're going to be, that's why they're asking to sit still for a few more months, is they're playing our skeletal system, because it's now crystalline, to fine tune it so that we can integrate these new light rays with grace and great ease. Because our physical bodies need to release the old toxins, the old mental distortions, your mental body, to release that. And again, while I'm talking, just allow Creator to clear all those, your mental, emotional body and your body systems with as much grace and ease, so that you can integrate all these new light fields with effortlessness. So it's been shown that the skeletal system, your spine is crystalline, and the Palladians want to play your spine with like these beautiful crystalline mallets. It's like tuning your spine to the new energy, tapping on your scapular bone, also playing that to activate really high sound frequency. Shows me that the bones in your body will become crystalline, so broken bones will be a thing of the past. I'm also being shown that the intestine, our digestive tract, instead of being the length it will be half that length, and so we'll be eating less, and our digestion is going to be very different. Our eyesight is going to be very, very, very clear, because we're not going to be asleep and in mental fog. Our actual brain neurons and brain synapses are lightning. They're just like lighting up at a rate of real clarity. So before, if we were eating something or living somewhere or being somewhere that wasn't for our best health and our best being, we were in a fog to maybe not fully understand it, or not know that was not for our best and highest good. We just know you'll have such clarity, such incredible clarity on what is for your best and highest well-being, which is fantastic. I've also been shown that mental health will become a thing of the past, because the density and the heaviness, and I'll just flick over to Pam Greger for a moment. What she was saying with the shift that we have, every 200 years we shift an element with the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction changes, that we were in Earth for the last 200 years. We've just flicked into air for the next 200 years. So, and also Aquarius is air, the Aquarian age. So the density of Earth and also the structure of Earth energies and the vibration of being in a more contained kind of space, that's all shifted. We're now in a more air consciousness, and in that air consciousness, I really believe that all the heaviness and the density of what's going on with mental health will be cleared, because people that have found, this is an understanding they have, people with mental health experiences, they're so sensitive. We're all so sensitive, but they're extremely sensitive, and they're picking up all the distortions around the planet that we haven't been addressing. So, you know, violence and drugs and abuse and all that awful energy. They're sensitive, they're picking that up. Like if you feel this 2020, we had 7 billion people in free fall because everything was flipped on its head. So we were all feeling sensitive about what happened last year. Isn't that great to be able to say it? Last year, it happened last year. We're no longer in that story. Well done us, and we got through it. Well done us. Celebrate. So with the new energies, it's lighter, brighter. So the souls that have suffered with mental health, bless you if you've been one of those souls, the light is there for you, is getting stronger and stronger in every single second. And with that light pouring in, your sensitivity, it will get higher, because all of us are going to get extremely high in our vibration, extremely high. But it's with gentleness and kindness now. That's beautiful. Thank you, universe. That's from the Palladians, talking about the physical structure. That's what they're bringing through with their incredible advanced technology of healing. Instant healing is going to be the norm. Rapid healing is the norm. Your thoughts. So when you do your affirmations and your intentions, because we've got all this new light to work with, really work with it to mold what it is that you want to intend. So if you want to affirm that I love my life is fantastic, I live the best life ever, that I am youthing, technology that we have in our femur bone here is a blood factory. In this blood factory is stem cells, so you can regrow eyes, nose, ears, anything. I've studied healing for 30 years, so I'm always trying to learn and understand what helps us to regenerate. Under our brain is the pineal gland, and in there is a youth and vitality chromosome. So I focus the youth and vitality chromosome coming into my brain, being activated with brighter than the midday sun every day, bright light. And I focus on regenerating and rejuvenating to 25 years of physical age. I'm 60 at this moment, but I focus every day on rejuvenating, regenerating, and replenishing to 25 years of physical age. And because we're going to have so much light, every single one of you is going to be regenerating, rejuvenating, whether you want to or not. It's happening. You're in a new story now, and you're going to be replenishing. And what the Palladian, beautiful Palladian energy is to help us to really regenerate at warp speed with grace, which is so fantastic. So expect to look smoking hot. If you're not already looking smoking hot, you're going to be smoking hot, because the reality is your thoughts are going to be light, more loving, more kind, more gentle, more generous. So therefore your whole face changes. You're angry, you're upset, it doesn't make us look so good. Also, so your mental body's shifting, your emotional body's shifting, more light, more calm. We've got blue. 4 of these suns are blue. 3 of them have got white in them. Blue is the new energy, and it's calm. Like if you look at it, it's so soft. So that's the vibrational energy that's around us for the next several thousand years for us to play with and create with and regenerate with. So enjoy it, hey? I am. I'm very excited, very, very happy. This is, the sun is the Arcturian Sun, and it's an orange ray, and the vibration it brings through is advanced technology. So those of you being open to that, what they're showing me is that the technologies we've been using so far are kindergarten in comparison to what's coming in. And also Aquarius is technology, an aspect. So what's coming in on a bigger level is greater love for all life, because our psychic lines are all going to be very, very clear. We're going to be able to read everything with such incredible accuracy. We're going to be able to talk to the trees, hear what the trees are saying, hear what the animals are saying, and have great love and great respect for all life, which is fantastic. I'm very, very happy about that. And there's my girl's tail there. That's Miss Ruby come over to say hello. She's just giving you her tail there. So opening to the advanced technology, any of you that allow that energy to come through and you're to be the speaker of it, please get it out there, please create it. Also with the Aquarian age is innovation, 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 innovation. So we're going to have rapid change with light speed. But because it's light, it's not heavy, it's not dense, it's on a much higher vibrational level. It will come through with all this backing of softness to make it more graceful. And because it's coming through, the changes that still need to come through, there's still aspects of the old story that need to be cleared off. Because it's coming through at even more warp speed than what we had in 2020, it's like ripping that band-aid off so it's quick and less painful. And all these energies are there to support you to make it gracious. Very good, very good. This is from the planet Arcturus. I'll get them all right eventually. And the color ray is emerald green, orange, and red, and it's the peace warrior. So that vibrational light is coming through everyone to be peace, to be their peace warrior. Every single human on the planet is having open heart compassion, big heart chakras, compassion, unconditional love, peace, advanced knowledge, higher wisdom, universal knowledge, advanced healing, advanced technology. All of this is for all of us now. Hello, darling. There's that little tail again. And then this one is the Lyran Sun is Vega, and it is the Cosmic Christ. So we're bringing that energy in. And the Cosmic Christ, to me, the Christ energy, I've worked with the Christ energy for years for healing, instant, laying of hands, instant healing. And the Christ energy is, from that cosmic level, is just brilliant light. It's even more light than, what I can bring in, like what I can show you physically here. It's blazing light. So I believe we're just going to glow and glow and glow and glow and glow. So moving forward in 2021, as the collapse happens, because what Pam Gregory says, the astrologer, and I just watched her this morning, that Saturn and Aquarius, Uranus, are in conjunct for the whole of 2021. So Saturn's structure, Uranus is freedom. Saturn's discipline and obedience, Uranus is let's just fly. And fly even more. Saturn is stability, Uranus is uniqueness. So there's there's potentially through the year, there's these energies, the big planets that are around us for the 2021, there's this energy of very different polarities. But the good news is, because Uranus, we're in the Aquarian age, and Uranus is, Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, that we're going to have, excuse me, this little girl wants to come up and say hello. There you go, darling. Oh, hey, your boss. This is Ruby. I asked her if she wanted to. You right, love? She wanted to come on. She was welcome to come on. Say hello to everyone. No? You want to sit there? You right, lady? Too many crystals for her to negotiate. That's it, girl. Thank you. Thank you for being with us. The cat kingdom, wisdom there. She's got the glasses there to bring in more wisdom, animal wisdom for us here. I'm asking, is there anything she wants us to know? She says she wants us to all be happy. All happy. Very, very, very happy. That's the message from Miss Treasure here. Thank you, darling. So Uranus and Saturn are very different energies, but the good news from Pam Gregory is saying that because we're in the Aquarian age, that Uranus will win. And the Saturn energy is the global structure, whereas the Uranus is community and humanitarian projects and working together. So it's going away from Big Brother into community and unity. So whatever is happening this year in your life, around you, in the greater world, please focus every day on pouring out oceans of love, 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 oceans of love. Sit in as much peace and calm and kindness and gentleness. Really tune in to the seven suns. Really tune in to the photon belt and the incredible, the incredible light rays that are here for you. Stay focused on the energetics that are really there, not the external story. It's a story, it will change. It's going to change, and it's going to change very fast. So giving your energy into any external drama is not where you want to be right now. Where you want to be is sitting in, which one? This one. Look at me. I'm such a crystal person. You want to be sitting in that all year. So if you need to learn to meditate, learn to meditate. Do Qigong, Tai Chi, yoga, dance, chakra dance, learn to levitate, learn to teleport. If you work out how to teleport, please contact me. I've got the basics of it. I just physically, consciously, I've done it on a subconscious level. Consciously, I haven't done it yet, but I will. And then I'll be sharing that with everyone. So sit in this. So whatever's going on in the external world, focus on pouring out oceans of love, oceans of love, oceans of love, oceans of light and blessings and stillness and calm. And then you're going to get through 2021 with absolute grace. Because you are the creator, you're a master manifestor, and you're constantly manifesting and generating, and you want to manifest and generate the highest consciousness this year. Pure thought, pure words, pure love, pure loving kindness, so that everything that comes back to you is grace and goodness. You don't want distortion coming back at you. Don't go into the story that's out there. Just pour love onto it. The more love every single one of us, the 7 billion of us around the planet, the more of us that pour love onto that external story, instantly with warp speed it's going to shift into higher, brighter, lighter, better for everyone and everything. So that's great news. Very good news. I've been focused in these rays, well, this one in the last few months, but in these rays all in 2020, and I had an outstanding 2020 because I stayed totally focused in what my guides were telling me to do. And what my guidance was telling me to do all last year was to stay focused on the light, pour out oceans of love every day, stay hydrated and grounded. And they're telling me the exact same thing for 2021. Stay focused on the light. Oh, look at that. That's who you really are. Yeehaw. Pour out oceans of love, oceans of peace and kindness. Stay hydrated and grounded. And the other thing they're telling me that they want us to do is celebrate, and have so much fun and so much joy. Just be totally joyous. Totally joyous. Because we've made it. We are now in a totally new dimension. not only have we made it, we're in 2021, but we're in a new dimension. We are on the new earth. And the new earth is love, light, and blessings for all life. Everyone loved, everyone respected, everyone included. That's the new earth. Happy, healthy, clean air. Happy, healthy, clean waters. Happy, healthy, clean earth. Happy, healthy, clean universe. That is our new earth. And the more you can focus on that, it's just going to fly and fly and fly and fly. And what a friend of mine over in America, Lucy Sasha Hahn, who does Soul to Soul Global, her belief is our currency is love. I love that. Pam Gregory says our currency is light and high vibration. Love that. Love, 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 love that. So our whole economic structure is going to change where we are inclusive of everyone. The story of the economic structure, dog eat dog, you know, I've got 16,000 Lear jets and you can hardly put food on the table. That story's gone. It is still in process of breaking down and transmuting, but the vibration behind it, gone. The vibration that supports us so everyone has equality and unity and is looked after and loved and supported is these vibrations. And also what I'm hearing for the new earth, everything that you're experiencing and seeing and sensing about the new earth, please share it, sing it out, dance it out, skip it out, hop and play with it, because what I've noticed personally since the 21st of December 2020 and when we've shifted into the new earth, that it's like when the cage is open and the door's open in a cage and the bird just sits there because it doesn't know it can go. I've noticed when I've been talking to people that people haven't been fully conscious that the cage is gone. So I'm telling you here and now, the cage is gone. We're now vibing at this. So any of you that have come here and understand already about the new earth, please share it and express it with your communities, with your people. That's what the beautiful Galactic Federation and the beings from the Seven Suns are telling me. Everything I'm learning about the new earth I need to share as quickly as I can so that everyone embodies it as quickly as we can so that the earth can shine her glory. Many years ago, I was walking in nature and I was asking, when we're happy, what does that do for nature? And what I was shown was that the nature beings gather the threads of our joy and our light, and they create a whole new color, whole new plant, whole new animal that's not here. And that's what we're going to be doing in the Golden Age of Atlantis, the Aquarian Age that we're in now, Golden Age of Atlantis that we're in now, in the new photon light that we're in. We've got all this, the light from the Seven Suns to work with to create happy, healthy, clean air, clean waters, happy, healthy, clean earth, as well as working with the nature beings to create new color rays, new light fields. Like these guys, brand new out of the earth, never seen before. We are now, instead of being our small minds, our small hearts, hiding or pulling back, we're now expanded, glorious beings that are going to be working consciously with the trees and the nature beings. And the nature beings are just rocked on in. They're beaming at me that I'm sharing this. Consciously working with the waters and consciously working with the air and the air spirits and the universal galactic family from the stars, our star nation family. Consciously we're working all together to create the earth's shining glory so that the earth can shine and shine and shine. If you imagine on the earth where man is at, the earth is outstandingly beautiful. So by us being more in our light, our mental body clear, our emotional body clear, us clear, the earth is going to be blazing glory. And that's what we've come here to create. Love it, absolutely love it. Instant healing, absolutely love it, love it. So there's going to be rapid change, sweeping change. Uranus, the Aquarian age, Uranus rules Aquarius. Uranus's energy is lightning bolts. And windfalls, things all of a sudden, out of the blue, boom, 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 boom. So expect change, expect rapid change, but it's good change. It's not fearful. What I've learned about change, when change comes in, if you go with it, it's painless. If you try and hold on to the old, it will hurt you. The old is gone. You can't go back to what was pre-2021, 21st of the 2nd, 2020, because that story, third dimensional story, has now closed. It's gone. We're now open into a totally new vibration dimension. And some of you will be working, you know, not only 5th dimension, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 20th dimensions, and portals. There's portals within portals within portals, dimensions within dimensions within dimensions that we'll be able to work with and access now that we couldn't before. Before we could only use like a third of our brain, 3% or something. What the Palladians, because I'm working a lot with the Palladians, the advanced healing knowledge, they're showing me that we'll be using about 90% of our brains are coming on. We're coming on. What Pam Gregory was saying is that the Earth has been off-grid from the galactic universal connection. We are now being reconnected. The Earth is being reconnected, therefore we're reconnected. So we are now part of the universe as a collective. We're always in the universe, but we're off-grid. Don't fully understand that. Why? One day in the very near future, because we can access the Akashic records and pull that knowledge through, we will know. As soon as I know, I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. I'll be doing lots of posts on the new Earth. As soon as there's something that the seven suns want me to pass through, I will. If you feel this is like the fluidness. This is the energy of that blue just pouring through. Seven suns pouring through us. And it's peaceful and it's calm. So if you've had mental health issues or you have family members with mental health issues, that energy is going to dissolve and dissipate at Uranus, lightning speed, warped energy. Photon belt, oceans of light. Oceans of light, oceans of light. Pour love wherever you can, pour oceans of light wherever you can. It is needed. The more of us that are doing this, the quicker the whole old system is dissolved and the new system is fully blazing. Fully blazing. Let's just continue to love each other and support each other. And my excitement for me personally is 20 years ago, Spirit asked me to build a healing temple made out of rose quartz crystal. The floors will be rose quartz. You say I'm such a crystal person. The walls will be rose quartz and it'll hold up to 200 people. I have a GoFundMe campaign. Thus far, I have raised $10,700. So I'm very excited. It's a $20-30 million project. If you'd like to learn more about it, please go to loveplanet.com.au. I've got a prospectus that explains it all. I've got a great architect on board who works with sacred geometry and got a lot of beautiful people networking it for me. If you happen to know any millionaires, billionaires, celebrities, if you please get me in contact with them, because like I said, I've raised $10,700 and this is a $20-30 million project, and I'm really looking for the financial person or persons who know this is their life mission to help bring this baby in, because this baby, beautiful being, is for everyone. It's for everyone to come to help them be in this beautiful temple of love. I also believe that temples will be part of our new earth story. It's part of our Atlantean, when we were in Atlantis, the golden age of Atlantis, our pastime there, we had a lot of temples, and we're coming back. We've just tapped into the golden age of Atlantis. It's on, the light switch is on, so these beautiful beings are coming back in, which is great. Also, if you know of anyone that has podcasts or radio or TV or super chats, if you please get me in contact with them so I can get this information about the temple out to our world community. I'd really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you all for watching, and if you'd also share this, share love, keep sharing love, share more love, don't stop sharing that love, share light, share more light. share peace. I need another pair of hands. Anyway, big love to you all. Glory life as always to you all. And okay, my crew just want me, before I just sign off, I was about to sign off. The other thing that's come through is magic. There's a massive, massive new ray of magic. Look at this little citrine, beautiful bean here, citrine mushroom. So know that the magic rays come on as well. So expect to witness magic in every day, miracles in every day. And the mermaid energy has come on really strong. So if you're a mermaid, you're going to be singing more. And I happen to be part mermaid, part angel. And the great thing about that is what I've noticed since the shift on the 21st, I have not stopped singing or writing songs or lyrics pouring through me. So music is very much a part of our present now, more than it has ever been, as well as art. That's also the currency of the new earth, is art and music and dance. Creative, creative, create, creative. And for some reason I left my glasses here. I never do that. So these will also be a thing of the past. Maybe that's why I put them there, because your eyesight will be clear. Yahoo! Because I've got one eye long sight, one eye short sight, so they're showing me that my eyes are going to come into balance, so that's going to be great. Anyone that's got that, you know what I'm talking about? So I'm just going to chant in, but this friend would like to meet you all. This is a beautiful citrine crystal, and it's a grounding crystal. So if you'd allow Creator to line you up with your light, with your new energies. So I've got to grab this fella as well. Look at me. Need another pair of hands. So we're just going to bring in the light, going to bring in the peace, going to bring in some beautiful abundance and a fantastic prosperity for you. Just chant that through. Just allow Creator to do that for you. Wishing you an absolute glory life, and please share your paintings, your music, your art on my pages, loveplanet.com.au and Golden Radiance Now, or Threads of Light. We also have a channel, Threads of Light, with two other beautiful women, Melissa Lewis and Joanne Fabry, and we do a live show every couple of weeks, so we're keeping you up posted with all the new earth information. So anyway, you can get me in lots of different places, and wishing you a glory life. God bless you. Woohoo! Let's fly.